What's going on, everybody? I know, crypto's down, but guess what? I've got something for you that's going to get you excited. I've got something for you that's going to get you ready to go in this crypto bull run. Listen, we have to zoom out, guys. When in doubt, zoom out. You've heard the phrase. Well, I'm going to put it into context for you here today, and I'm going to have a little help from my friend Raoul Pal. If you guys don't know who Raoul Pal is, one of the most brilliant investors, in my opinion, out there today. He's very bullish on crypto. He's a former Goldman Sachs executive, and he recently spoke on the dip today, going to Twitter, talking about what he thinks about this crypto dip and just how big of an opportunity he thinks this is for the normies, you and I, the regular Jimmies and Joes out there that are trying to make a better life for themselves. We cannot get too high or too low with this cryptocurrency market. And if you're new, you came to the right place. Make sure you guys are subscribed to this channel because we talk about this on a daily basis. And if you're seeing this video, I might be live streaming right now because as soon as I record this, I'm going live. I'm feeling good today. And listen, it's because I have a plan this bull run. And Raoul Pal talks about that. Everybody talks about having a profit-taking plan, having a long-term mindset when it comes to your investments. And when we look at this Bitcoin chart, and we're going to get to what Raoul Pal was saying earlier today. When we look at this chart, guys, we were just here. We were lower than we are right now for 2 days back in mid-March. It felt as if the sky was falling, remember? We went down to $61,000 Bitcoin. Oh my gosh, it's over. No, we bounced all the way back up to 71K, and now we have another red candle coming down, and it's right now at 65K on Bitcoin. And when we look at this, we knew that there would be some type of sell-off from a $73,000 Bitcoin before this halving. Where are we going to end up here? I don't know. A lot of people are calling between $57,000 and $60,000. And that could very well happen here as we get closer and closer to the halving. And if it does, I'm looking at this as one huge opportunity. One massive opportunity to create generational wealth. I'm 34 years old. I've never seen an opportunity like this in my entire life. It's why I decided to get into crypto in 2020. It's why I decided to go full time and be with you guys every single day and dedicate everything to this because I believe in its future. I believe in the long-term outlook of crypto. And Raoul Pal really put this in context earlier today. The headline reads, crypto to reach billion users next year. This is a prediction coming from Raoul Pal, former Goldman Sachs exec, super bullish on Bitcoin, super bullish on Ethereum, super bullish on a ton of AI cryptos. He's very big on injective, very big on SUI as well, and some other top protocols. And according to Raoul Pal, the number of crypto users will surpass 1 billion in 2025. In 2023, the global crypto user base topped 500 million. This is according to a report from crypto.com. This marked a 34% increase compared to 2022 at the time. Now, the industry managed to reach significant adoption milestones despite micro financial headwinds and macro factors. For comparison, there are more than 5 billion internet users around the world, according to data provided by Statista. Just a few decades ago, there were very few internet users. Mark Andreessen made a comparison between crypto and the internet all the way back in 2014. And as Raoul Pal has said time and time again, and he said it again today, and we're going to get into it a little bit more in detail here. Stick around. Guys, crypto's being adopted at a faster pace than the freaking internet. All this is that we're living in right now, it's 20 years later. Okay? It's 20 years later. If you miss the dot-com era, don't miss this. I missed the dot-com era. I didn't have any money to invest in the dot-com era. A, I was a little bit too young, and B, I wasn't even thinking about making money or investing. But now I am. And this is our opportunity. This is the opportunity. If you missed out on the internet era and investing in early .coms, this is very similar from an investment standpoint. And it says here, cryptocurrencies have so far failed to gain traction as a means of payment, accounting for a tiny 0.2% of global e-commerce. Now, when some people read that, they read that as crypto's not going to make it. I read that as crypto's been really good to me so far, and we're not even gaining full steam. Digital assets are still viewed largely as a tool for speculation, despite their promising use cases. You know what speculating does for an investor? It provides a large opportunity to make a ton of money. You make money when you speculate. You keep money by putting it in safe, secure assets that gain, I don't know, 10, 12%, maybe 5, 6%. But a recent report by Architect Partners contradicts Raoul Pal's analysis. The report has concluded that cryptos are actually being adopted at a slower pace compared to the internet. The internet also attracted more money at the peak of its bubble. Back in 2000, the internet industry was worth a stunning $5.6 trillion. The entire crypto market is worth $2.6 trillion today. But you have to realize that the roadblocks that are being put up right now on crypto, and the fact that we're still making the progress we're making, this industry is still growing exponentially. Imagine what happens when the floodgates open, when mass adoption hits. And I disagree with this. It depends on how you look at it, obviously. But one way I look at it, it's a diffusion of innovations model, guys. It's basically a big bell curve. And it's how any new technology is adopted. And when we look at Bitcoin and crypto, we are basically still at the infancy stages. We haven't even reached what's called the early majority phase, which makes up around 33% of a new adoption. Meaning, we still have a long way to go. We haven't even reached that tipping point where the snowball starts running downhill and everybody and their brother joins on. Just like the internet, just like social media, just like smartphones, crypto is heading in that direction. And just be grateful, be lucky, feel lucky, be grateful, and be ready and prepare yourself now to take advantage of the biggest wealth transformation ever. That's the message here today. That's the message. So on days like today, I used to panic. But now on days like today, I buy up my favorite assets. I sit back, relax, hang out, and enjoy the ride. Because I know the ride I'm on is going to be an exciting one. And I know you guys are on this ride with me, and I appreciate you. Appreciate you guys for watching the video. We'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down below. Let me know your thoughts, too, in the comment section. I do want to hear from you. Love reading your guys' comments. Let me know what you think. We'll see you.